The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
That's a pass. Did I see anything?
That's a pass, you say?
Yeah.
Is it still a pass if I take 2 off your stat?
Yes.
You do see something just before these guys come back. There appears to be a pair of shining eyes, like, you know, when you shine a torch and there's a dog in the dark,
Oh, yeah.
and their eyes sort of reflect or a cat, perhaps?
Is this from the same tunnel they went into?
No,
or
it's
is this
the,
a
it's
separate
the
one?
for want of a better word, the northern tunnel.
I saw eyes peering at me through that tunnel. I just point in that direction without looking at her, like I'm still focused on the tunnel that I thought I saw the eyes in.
Well, then we should possibly get ready ourselves for some kind of combat.
On the other side, far away.
Well, how far could they possibly go? Surely they'd have the presence of mind to come right back. You guys could start hearing this conversation.
If they found her,
I mean, after all, Sulan is with them. She'll correct any errors in judgment that others might make.
I'm sure.
And we would have heard the sounds of battle.
True, things would echo through these chambers.
Your voices travel.
Well, I know mine does. Hello.
We need to push. How did you? We can't go down this path. The bridge is broken.
And there's something
There's a
in that
bridge?
one.
Found a dead drow, we did.
Cut up.
Found or found?
No, it was dead when we got there.
M's axe not big enough to do. Actually, no, that wasn't me who made that check. Never mind.
Okay, makes
It
sense.
was
That
like-
happens a lot to you, you know.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that every time you go scouting, there's always something disastrous. We need to send people who observe things less good so we don't know about all these disastrous things that have already happened.
We need to see all these scouts less good.
Yep, that straight face, blank look.
They're literally going,
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, maybe I don't have a point. I'm a little tired, to be honest.
Yes, I was feeling quite tired beforehand too. Right,
Well, we've got 2 other tunnels left, I guess.
there's something in that one.
Well, we should pick that one then.
Where
oh,
do you want to go towards the danger?
It stands to reason that there's already something alive there.
I'm going to
With 2 eyes?
approach it with my sword, ready just in case.
Okay, you approach the
Or-
gap into the next massive area filled with mushrooms and plants and sounds. A big glowing crystal juts out of one rock, lighting this area.
Magnificent. Look at that thing. What was that?
I'll start looking around for exactly what it was.
Cool.
Just drop that bullet into a sling.
It's a pass.
A small shape ducked behind the mushrooms.
Does it look like the ones you've seen before, or is it something different?
Didn't get a good enough look at that.
I'll,
Humanoidish?
I'll signal over there.
M's like...
Start a slow spin of the thing.
Actually, I will. They're looking there now. I'm looking. If I was to go around it to see it, what's where I'd pass?
Go on. So if you were going to go around and like go around into that area and have a look, there's like hillocks, rocky hillocks
Yep.
sort of thing. They're not passages, but like just paths around.
Yep.
The probably it will get very narrow. Just opposite where that would be. What'd you get?
I got a 3, so it's a pass.
Yeah, it's not a fantastic pass,
No.
though. So, and there's definitely not a lot of natural growth around that area. Sort of mossless, leafy, plantless. Not a lot of insects.
While those two are looking there, I'll signal Saphiro to watch this other area.
Give a nod and look in that direction. Ready? No, yeah.
If no one's moving, then I'll move forward.
Sulan moves forward. Now, forward where?
The path that I was surveying beforehand.
Ah. Right. As you move down that stone-floored path, you will notice that there's some like decaying plant matter, like you know how leaves fall off trees, that sort of thing in the autumn. And so your footsteps start to make a little soft squelching noise until, like, as you're going along, the path becomes completely covered in this plant matter, obviously dead.
Yep.
Plant matter. And you approach the spot that you told Saphiro to look out for, especially.
Yep.
And you continue to squelch between the narrow part, turning sideways.
I'll tap the ground before I get there.
Okay, go squish, squish.
Yeah, alright, then continue, yep.
You squeeze through the narrow part
Yep.
and come out the other side,
Okay.
and the ground gives way. Squish.
Yep.
Oh no, you're falling into a pit.
What's the save?
I believe it would be what I would actually require is a Constitution saving throw, which is just a check under your con. Or matching it, obviously. Or a nat 20, obviously.
I couldn't have failed any harder. I could have, but not.
Well, you could have got a 1.
Yes, but I got there, 19.
Ah. So, you enjoy some lovely spikes rushing up to meet you. And they hit your body in its meat bits.
Yep.
Question: how far away was I from you when this?
No prepared action.
And
Okay.
if I had to squeeze through this thing, you can't come through.
No, that's true.
Oh god, I could have only done slightly better. 15 points of damage from the spikes.
That would have almost killed me.
And can you make a paralyzation, poison, or death save? Which I believe yours is a 9, so this should be quite doable.
You say that.
Oh, you're joking.
I rolled an 8.
Cool. You are paralyzed for 1d4 rounds. Unable to move, talk, do anything.
Definitely not by night.
2 rounds. 2 rounds. That's 2 minutes. So Sulan goes through the tight, narrow bit, and that's the last you see or hear from her. What's everyone else doing?
I believe me and him were moving up on the one that had been seen.
Ah, good. So you're climbing the little rocky hill thing towards the mushroom. Who's going first?
Probably him.
Okay.
Stump the coward.
I'm backing her up, and I will probably pull Harp Axe as we start.
He's being a gentleman. He's
Then he would have gone first.
I'm backing up the rear.
Just watching her leave.
Comes up, rounds towards the mushroom. It's her axe. She goes around the side of the mushroom, and you hear something go bang.
I have an intrinsic memory related to that noise.
And yep, she gets hit with the thing that goes like a MacGyver style trap that swings around and has a little pointy bib in it. She takes the maximum amount of damage it is possible to take, which is very clever and handsome. And she says, "Shit! They got me!
You okay? Moving up to behind her.
I'm dying!
I want to check how bad the wound is.
It's not very bad at all. But she's like grabbing at it and just going like, oh, and falling to the ground.
Hey, it could be poisoned or something.
Could be. You strong. You pull through.
No,
protect
I'm
you.
definitely dying now. And with you all helpless to defend me.
I'm still moving up to defend her. But I'm also being very careful about how I move around the side of that mushroom now.
A couple of Cepheblim come around. They're little dark-skinned creatures with white hair that are not drow. Like gnomes, but black. And they come around the corner armed with little primitive instruments. And they see you there. And they're like,
They're coming trying to help you. No. Unprovocated.
surprised to see you. They run off in an untraceable manner.
Tracer.
Yeah, that's right. You run.
Good job, I was trying to lure them in.
Oh.
Then Saphiro says, "Where's Sulin?"
Well, yeah, she disappeared through that gap, and there was no yell or anything. Then,
I don't think there was much chance.
yeah. Well, you probably got paralyzed, so you probably couldn't yell. I don't know.
Also, you tend to try and keep quiet anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm used to.
So,
Do I know anything wrong?
the party begins searching in the direction Sulin went because she's not responding to anything. This takes approximately 1 minute, and that is how they're all looking down into the hole where Sulin is when she is unparalyzed, and she looks up
It was us.
and sees all the spiders coming down from the ceiling. And that's in the session right there.
Spiders.